look at Shota Imanaga.
Yeah, we talked about his good work in the open. A big part of that, he has not allowed a home run in those last 2 starts. 10 in his previous 3. He's been a little bit more on the ground here lately, and they won't be hitting if he's throwing a splitter. I know I butchered that, Chris Camper. I apologize.
That Shaw comes running in. Benj retired. Can we try it again?
Yeah, let's throw that up there again. Chris worked hard on this, and by golly, we're going to get it right.
He's got a little bun there. He's working ponytailish bun. Man bun.
Here we go. They won't be hitting if the splitter is splitting.
That's right.
Yeah.
And here comes Lindor to the plate as he comes up to my girl. First pitch swinging, pops it up. Suzuki charging in and towards the line and makes the catch. Lindor retired on 1 pitch. Bo waits. Shota fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Shota Imanaga gets a 1-2-3. We'll head to the second. No score here at Citi Field.
It's not the first time.
3-2. It's popped up. Right field. Suzuki reaching and makes the catch. That's a tough play and a really nice play. It smiles all the way around. Good hands right there.
Yeah, Suzuki's been really good out there this year, and it's time for the All-State Good Hands replay. As a matter of fact, it's almost like you knew it was coming. Good concentration as he approaches the wall. Nico over there to provide moral support. Hello, friends. My name is Seiya.
Swing and a miss. Might have been hunching on something else. It's a strikeout, 2 away.
Climbed the ladder, worked him up with that fastball, and like his last 2 starts, it looked like Shota's going to lean heavily on that fastball here tonight. At least first time through the batting order. We've seen a lot of them. 19 pitches, 15 of them his 4-seamer.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball left field, and that one near the wall and over the wall and gone. Alvarez, a towering home run as he flexes for the fellas in the bullpen. Number 8, and we're tied at 1.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you better be careful with this guy, though. He's had the best at bats of any of the Mets in this series. Jumped all over that fastball. Home run number 8 for Alvarez, who has missed a bunch of time due to injury. I mean, that is impressive. That's letter high. He skies it out of here.
Wagman doing the DHing. Broken bat and then redirects. I think it kicked off to Shota. Returns to the dugout, gives him the thumbs up to say, I am okay.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Plate umpire Stu Sherwater asking him, you all right? He said, yeah, I'm good.
The ball got him, the bat fortunately did not. A whole lot going on in pitcher. It's like, here, try to catch this ball while I throw this jart at you. You can tell by Shota's body language, he's getting a little frustrated with some of these near misses. Carson Kelly, one of the best in the business with challenges. He'll let you know whether it's a strike or not.
Here's a 2-0. High fly ball right field. That is back. That's back some more, and it is gone and out of here. A.J. Ewing, a 2-run homer. His 3rd of the year, and just like that, the Mets have the lead.
Home runs number 18 and 19 allowed by Shota this year. A high percentage of the runs he has allowed to come via the home run. Don't get too worked up about the solo shots, but the man aboard and when they come in bunches, that's the issue. That's why, despite having a .217 batting average against, you came into play tonight with a 4.26 ERA.
On the mound with Tommy Ottavy and Edwin Stanberry. Edwin Stanberry, Shota's interpreter. Every once in a while, I sort of intermingle or substitute interpreter and translator, and technically interpreter is spoken word and translator is written word. Swing and a miss. Imanaga gets the strikeout of Beatty, inning over. But the Mets touch him up for a couple of homers. End of 2-3-1.
I think Gracie now wins occasionally.
Okay. Swing and a miss. Well, who would always, the presidents, was it Teddy Roosevelt?
Teddy Roosevelt, yeah.
Never. Bench down on strikes. That is 4. Sure.
Left on left split. Gets the job done. There's Soto. He's down for both games of this doubleheader. Ironically, that it happens right as Lindor comes back.
To the air, Horner out, Suzuki in, Seiya out number 2. Shota the 1-2. And Seiya right there to make the catch. It's a shutdown inning.
Shut him down
for Shota. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back on its way and out of here. Vientos with the homer. And just like that, we're back to even. Vientos number 10.
Well, they may have felt like they could just continue to attack with fastballs, but Vientos caught up to one. As we mentioned before, he's got big time power. 3rd home run allowed by Shota tonight. Really super aggressive with that fastball, trying to work the top of the zone.
I think in both cases with Alvarez and Vientos, that's drilled right field, but Suzuki waiting for it and makes the catch, and Simeon is out. I think in both cases, if they hadn't, those pitches hadn't run so much arm side, I think he would have been a little happier if they had been further in and that far up, because they were both fairly high.
Yeah, but the Alvarez one especially so.
All the Mets runs today on home runs. Broken bat, Horner waits on.
Yeah, let's take a look at these home runs from the Met hitters against Shota here tonight.
On the ground to 3rd, and Bregman handles and throws him out. But the leadoff homer by Vientos, and as we go to the 5th, it's 4-4.
Late into that one, came with a man on base.
Leadoff walk, and that is not what Shota's looking to do with a lefty up there. Center field, PCA drifting back, and he makes the catch.
Oh, he's leading.
To first, oh boy. Bush said, look at it. He started throwing it around. Craig Counsell saying, hang on. They're going to look at it. I think he got him on the upper hamstring there.
Got him on the buttocks for us.
Chicago's challenging the safe call at first base.
They're taking a second look. A second opinion is always a good idea. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
Now, base runners beware. The Cubs have been really good. The Cubs pitchers are picking off guys at first base. That's even without a lot from Matthew Boyd. He's been hurt so much of the season.
Yep. I think he's out, JD.
I think so too.
After review, the call of the field's overturned. The runner is out. Chicago retains the challenge.
So Carson Bench picked off by Shota Imanaga. And here in the bottom of the fifth, there's 2 away.
Good challenge from the Cubs video replay room. A sneaky move there by Shota. Yep.
Fly ball left field. Shaw back now in. Makes the catch. And Shota faces the minimum in the fifth. Shota Imanaga back to work, and we'll face Francisco Lindor. 6-4 Cubs, bottom 6. In the air right field, Suzuki Seiya under it and makes the catch. And for the 3rd time tonight, Lindor flies to right.
Visit Cubs.com/raffle to get your tickets.
Shota Imanaga done for the night as he goes 5 1/3. Pitching change brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank, it's about time.